Okay, now that I'm actually on the right channel, let's try doing what I did when I streamed to Joel's channel by accident, which was... I'm just kind of doing that for about a minute. It was pretty good. One day I will be live on Twitch without finding a sandwich sauce. Also, what the hell is a sandwich sauce? And how many times can you The answer is 4. Yeah. Okay, I think I've gotten all the stuff I needed to out of the way. I'm just gonna leave this FT foo over the screen the entire time. No, maybe I should probably get rid of that. However, I do think it is necessary for me to add the chat, and we're gonna do it in the worst way possible. So let's get the chat visible, and there it is. All right. So anybody complaining that you can't see the chat, now you have no foundation. So anyway, let's go ahead and start the game. There we go. Game's done. Okay. Seriously though, I wasn't sure which game I was gonna do today, and I didn't really have much of a preference, and people were like, hey, you should finish this game because there's not that much of it left, and then you could maybe do the Dong after, and I'm like, okay, that sounds about right. So, yeah, this game has 6 worlds, this is the 5th. 6th world is also shorter than the rest, so I'm gonna say this has maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I don't know. I don't remember how long the first stream was. It wasn't terribly long from what I remember. Anyway, let's get up close and personal with these things, because, like, what the fuck even is this? So yeah, you can only kill them when they're small, when they look like Beaker from the Muppets. When they're large, they just kind of make a noise. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, I mean, if you want to give away games, that's fine. I will not be participating in this. But yeah, anyway, up to this point, the game's had kind of like a whimsical atmosphere the entire time anyway. And at this point, they're like, you know what, let's just make the whole next world really frickin' weird. It'll be fine. I actually like this world quite a bit, though.
Welcome to the Dream Weavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Okay. That was strangely, like, articulate. It could have just been, this is a wacky world, Spyro! And that would be about it. Snivy, were you not here for the last stream? Because, yeah, if you've not seen a Spyro game, it's, basically this first one is you are a vacuum cleaner, and that's the game. The second and third actually introduce, like, things you have to do occasionally. But in this game, it's basically just collect shit, and that's it. And yeah, I think there might be 80 dragons, I don't remember. What the fuck is this? So yeah, I will mention, if you missed the last stream, you missed quite a few, interesting subjects that were brought up, relating to the Amanda show, mainly. I'm sure the chat will let it be known. I almost would like the subject to die off, but at the same time, it was pretty funny. So yeah, we're not gonna go talk to the Balloon Man yet. Yeah, Drake Bell's penis, exactly. Alright, trying to remember how to actually get through this area. It's not particularly difficult, so I'm not really sure why I said that. No, we're not going to be talking about that anymore. We will probably still talk about, like, random Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network shows, because I have nothing better to talk about. But, not specifically in the penile subject. No incest. Incest is a myth. And then it ended with an ostrich or some shit. Yeah, that was accurate. I think I might have seen, like, one entire episode of Zoe 101. It looked thoroughly unimpressive. Wasn't there another one that was, like, even more generic than that one, called Unfabulous, though? Like, I just remember there being a string of very uninteresting live-action Dan Schneider shows that were usually about, like, girls in high school or something. I don't know how many there actually were. Let's see, we've got Unfabulous, Zoe 101, Victorious. If Sam and Cat counts, I think that was one of them. I never saw any of Sam and Cat, though. Oh, they were middle schoolers. Okay, my bad. Weren't they, like, boarding schools, though? I mean, I guess they can be both. I don't know. Alright, how much of this level is actually still left? And we fall. I don't think gems can fall off the edge of a cliff, but if they do, I want to say you just automatically collect them. I think they're hard-coded not to fall off. So anyway, I think we're pretty much done with this place. Then we get to do the Dark Tunnel, or whatever stage that is. I remember there being some kind of tunnel stage that was fairly interesting. And by fairly interesting, I mean it's basically like every stage in this game, but I liked the design of it, I guess.
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Good contribution. Also, that was the closest thing to a female voice in this entire game. Other than the... Okay, cool. My favorite. At least I just saved. I forgot that saving a dragon, like, saves your position. Come on. Oh, wait, I needed to use the gun for that, damn it. He didn't Falcon Punch me, he, like, bitch slapped me. Much like the Cowardly Lion from the Super Nintendo Wizard of Oz game. Fucking Angela Anaconda. It was a completely useless show. Also, I am still going to complain about the placement of the camera buttons, but I'm too lazy to actually change them. Alright, so this will be the last dragon of the area, then.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Good life lesson. It doesn't matter if something can't be killed, try to kill it anyway. I mean, the only way you'd find out that they're invincible in the first place is to try to attack them the first time, and, like, I don't know. Oh, wait, what did that activate? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, these things, like, go on a timer and then change the, like, height of platforms for some reason. You know, saying that out loud makes me kind of wonder why, but whatever. And I'm missing a single gem, and the best thing is I know exactly where it is, too. However, most important thing to do here is, for some reason, every time I play this game, flying towards this island in particular, even though it is not shaped like a guitar, always makes me want to say, "Wow, this flying guitar-shaped island that you got us is really cool, Dad," or something along those lines, which I remember being a line from, like, a Johnny Quest parody in some other show, like possibly Freakazoid. I don't know where that actually came from, or if I just dreamed it. But yeah, that's what I always think of. Oh yeah, I've actually heard of that. The Aqua Teen Hunger Force Play All that just plays all of them on the screen at once. I remember, like, reading about that a number of years ago, and then there were a few people that's like, yeah, that's pretty funny. And there was this one guy that's like, no, this is bullshit. What if I actually wanted to play them all? It's like, then when you finish an episode, you go to the next. It's not that hard. Mystery flavor for Peeps is maple syrup. I didn't know that they had different flavors. I thought they were all just marshmallow. Play none. Alright, so anyway, first stage, Dark Passage, or Pathage, or Jail. So I remember this stage having doggos and turtleos that become and large and small. I'm just gonna talk as stupidly as possible. Yeah, this is a cool stage. And immediately death. Immediately death. That was cool. Yeah, these things are weird. You have to, like, wait until it's bright and then you can kill them. And oh. Okay. For some reason I thought you had to just wait for it to go through a cycle, but I guess you can attack them to force it to be light. Oh, I have a Nerd's Robe. I want 12. Nerd's Robe are cool. What the hell just happened there? Well, if this game had less granite, then you could complain about it being inaccurate. No, it was the other way around. Never mind, you were right. Also, since somebody mentioned the Rick and Morty thing, I did not watch it, because I assume it was just like a teaser or something and the rest of the season isn't out yet.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather blame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
For some reason, I was expecting the dragon to just do like a random shrug there, because that's what they usually do. Monsters, Inc. is a good movie. It has a lot of good moments. But it is by Pixar, and therefore it must be hated, because apparently they suck now, allegedly. I don't know. People are weird. It had a prequel that not many people liked, therefore the original is now bad. What is with these dogs? I like this glitchiness that I'm having happen. Also, what is this eyeball? Oh, they actually do attack you, what do you know? Do I get anything for headbutting these? No, just an annoying noise.
Thank you for releasing me.
Let's reuse that frickin' sound effect for like the 4th time. Can I actually attack these when they're... Okay, hello. Yeah, I guess you can, but you probably don't want to. I liked Inside Out quite a bit. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that it wasn't formulaic, though. I actually found a lot of it pretty predictable. But I do not hold that against it because I still thought it was good. Hence why I said I thought it was good. And do I die? Surprisingly, no. Okay, do I get a branching path here? I guess I just keep going straight. Oh, I see now. What if happiness died and... Yeah, that would have been a good twist. Clearly they should make 5 sequels, and have each one of them, like, dumb down some kind of, like, actual disorder. Like, let's have a movie about autism. Let's have a movie about, like, sociopaths. Like, I don't know. Why are we just quoting ATHF? I like the pizza C, and this horse's anus. The horse anus room was good, because it starts out and it's like a luge.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Norm.
That's me, all right.
Okay, hold on. This is extremely important that I do this. Let me first of all show the chat in the stream because it wasn't visible. So, here's the wow chocolate mentioned by Kiff there. And we're gonna bust out the webcam for this one. Let's see, where is it? Video capture device. No, not the black magic. There we go. Focus. Focus on the wow chocolate. Do it. Focus better. Come on, we need to see the wow chocolate. What is this fucking focus? This is horrible. But yeah, that's what that says. You probably can't tell because it's extremely goddamn blurry. Come on. Get as close as humanly possible. No, but whatever. You can believe me. That is the wow chocolate. But yeah, these are the brand. Is this exactly what you have? Like, is this the exact candy that you were talking about? Because, I don't know, that's pretty good coincidence there. Anyway, random distraction aside. I like those jelly beans, they are good. Okay, random distractions aside, let's continue with the level. So where am I going exactly? There's like a ledge I have to glide down to, I think. Yeah, it's just right over here. Is the chat still tiny in the corner? Hold on. Let's make it take up the entire screen, but have it be like zoomed in way too much. So actually, yeah, you can only see the corner of like the. You'll just have that. That'll be good. That's all we need. No, we're not going to have Zippy this time. Come on, I have to do stupid stuff because there's nothing else to talk about with this game. I'm on the cover of a magazine, let's try Mario Party 2. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like, I know that the first part was a Monsters, Inc. reference. Okay, I guess that's just a way back. Okay, I guess we go over here. It's a weird level. Like, I don't know what makes me say it's a weird level. It's really not that unusual. I just remember it being funky. Hey, you gonna do your thing? No? Boo's real name is Mary. I guess. Is that just like what the writers said it was, or is there any evidence of this being the case? It's like how that guy from Futurama is apparently named Steve Castle, even though it is never mentioned in the episode. Like that guy. His only regret was that he had bonitis. One of her drawings said it. I didn't notice that. I like how I'm like, oh, I didn't notice that, even though probably almost nobody ever noticed it. As if I'm special. Okay.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I really hate being trapped in crystal again.
Don't worry, the only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
Yeah! This is the first Spyro. Also, I will not continue. I'm gonna hold the stream hostage until we get at least 10 tricky emotes. It's important. We have to wait for the 10 tricky emotes. And we're gonna be watching the chat too. There's 6. Okay, I think we've had at least 10 now. We're just fill the screen with trickies. Yeah, let's just get rid of the frickin' chat at this point. Don't need it. Don't need it. But yeah. Man, I keep forgetting to make. I need to make a Hadoo emote for this chat. I keep forgetting about it. I even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the Yamamura sprite from Mario Maker and just edit it slightly. No, it's not a subscriber thing. It's just a Franker Z face. So many goddamn trickies. It's like 50 of them in one post. Calm down, love. Is this a 500 gem stage? Yeah, I keep thinking I'm like almost done with it.
Thank you for releasing me.
There we go. How many of the dragons in this game just say thank you for releasing me and nothing else? Like 30? They're my favorite kind. Oh my god, the pile of derpy dinos. It's fine. The chat can be nothing but shitposts. In fact, I prefer it that way, because everything that you say is worse than shitpost. No, not really. Mods are spamming, let's anarchy. You collect gems in this game because they're a shiny thing that you can find. Also, a couple of the balloonists, like, won't let you progress until you have that many. You know, that many. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Pile. Gigantic pile. Derpy Dino is definitely the best one, though. Oh, not the majority, at least! What was that even in reference to? But yeah, probably no more emote spamming for a little while, at least. What is Heek? Or Heke, or whatever it's called. If you can't see him, I think you need to download Frankerzy, or whatever it's called. Is that everything? Okay, good. Hamtaro, okay. Alright, so what's the next stage? I remember one being like a castle with a bunch of haunted suits of armor, and I remember one having a lot of like weird supercharged stuff. Also, those might have been the same level. I'm trying to remember what they actually... Oh god, no, isn't there one with like bird cages? I guess we'll find out. Should be one right over here. Lofty Castle, yeah. I think this is the birdcage one. Alright, let's first take a look at what we're in for. We've got extremely fat Hadoos. Yep, fat Hadoos. Or, I guess they're dragons, but I'm gonna call them fat Hadoos. Worst Nickelodeon show? Oh god, I don't know. I don't know most of the more recent ones, so I couldn't give you an accurate answer to that. Is Breadwinners Nick, or is that Cartoon Network? Fanboy and Chum Chum wasn't that awful. It was pretty bad, but I didn't hate it that much. Breadwinners is Nick, probably that one then. Okay, we're just gonna go with I need. Sanjay and Craig. The only thing I know of that is the one with the fart baby. Because I saw the review. You know, the review. Least favorite SpongeBob character. If we're going with only the main cast, that's hard to say. Because I used to love Patrick, but he became a massive douche in the later episodes, so, like... Honestly, it might be him, just because of what he's become. But, can't say I was ever a big fan of Larry. He doesn't show up that often, though. Worst SpongeBob episode, To Love a Patty. There are worse ones, but that's the worst one that I've seen. At least from what I remember. So I don't know why there's just kind of orcs floating on balloons that I'm supposed to just drop to their doom. Because they're not really hurting anybody, but... it is my sworn duty. Yeah, I mean, Pearl's pretty bland, also. Thank you.
Always on your side, Spyro.
Yeah, the one with the suicide jokes did seem pretty tasteless from what I saw in the review of it. I've never actually watched that episode, though. I think I might have seen One Course Meal, though. I don't remember. It's hard to say. The voice of SpongeBob and the voice of Karen are married in real life. I did not know that. Music in most levels seems chill, but yeah, this one's particularly kind of relaxed, I guess. Bubble Bass ordered a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style, with light axle grease, a shimmy and a squeeze, burn it and let it swim. I probably missed something else, like missed something in there, but I think that was the majority of it. Hold on. Phone's ringing. Gotta just make sure it's not anything important. Hello? I mean, I'd have to take a shower and stuff first, and I'm in the middle of the screen, so I wouldn't really want to, but... Yeah. I guess. Hey, guess what? Stream's over. Because apparently I need to go into work today, even though I'm not scheduled for work. So, bye. Not really much I can do about that.